What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing another gameplay. I think I'm going to be uploading this gameplay on Saturday because, well, I don't want to. It's going to be very, very late if it is uploaded on Friday. So, and I'm out most of the day tomorrow or today when you guys are watching this. So, I'm still going to be able to. Get the 4 to 5 videos out, even though I'm only probably at home for about 2 hours tomorrow. So prep. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So, Steve Nash Lance. So let's take a look at the price. Let's take a look at his price. So, Steve Nash, the 75th anniversary one. They're all 95 overall pink diamonds. He's not that expensive. He's really not that expensive. Like, there's no, like with 30 minutes ago, there's no bids on 40k. Price are the other ones. Signature, Steve Nash. This one is way better, by the way. He gets half range. Like, this is the one time I'd say, you know what, go for the expensive one. He gets half range, whereas this Steve Nash here, he only gets gold range. And he appears to be a kind of similar price, so let's just take a look. Position, point guard, color, pink diamond. Because if you guys don't know, with these cards right here, if you search Steve Nash by name, you are only going to get the signature signed one. So theme, signature series. Okay, so both Steve Nash is only 70. If Steve Nash is like 40k, he could be an interesting pickup. He could be an interesting pickup if that's the price he's at. No, so he's in around the 60k mark. So I don't think it's a terrible price, like 70k. I don't think it's a good price either. So what you're getting with Steve Nash is you are basically getting better Steph Curry. That is basically what you're getting. You're getting better Steph Curry. 10 HOFs, catch and shoot, dimer, mismatch expert, limitless spot up, unpluckable sniper, stop and pop bullet, floor general. He's also got like gold glue hands, gold clamps, gold lucky 7, gold quick chain, gold chef, gold circus 3s, gold blinders. He's got bailout, handles for days, quick first step, deadeye, unstrippable. So he's got a lot of good badges. In terms of his stats, 94 3 ball, his mid range is 92. Can't dunk, but he's got great ball handle. He's got really solid steal and perimeter defense, literally minimum interior defense, which means if you're playing this game competitively, don't use Steve Nash. If you're just playing for fun, he's fine, trust me. 94 lateral quickness, 95 speed, ball acceleration. And yeah, Steve Nash should be a decent enough card. Again, one of my favorite players of all time. So I'm, as we turn off the snow right here, I am hoping this card is good because I like when Steve Nash is usable. That's a really weird burst, but whatever the hell that burst is good. I don't know what that burst is, but whatever the hell, it's his own dribble style. I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like way faster fundamental. So he gets Pro 5, Kawhi behind the back. He gets a weird burst there. But again, he does shoot from very far away. So like, Nash's release is not bad. It's not the greatest either, but like, again, if you're running up the floor, burst to a spot, doesn't matter where it is, he can hit. Like, HOF range is really far this year. Like, you can hit consistently from there. I know I missed that one there. But you can hit very consistently. As I'm struggling. There we go. But the weird thing is like, people are saying, oh, what about Chef? But like, see the shot right here? That's a limitless spot-up shot, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, this is limitless spot-up. Yeah. So everyone's like, oh no, Chef is off the dribble. But like, this is considered not off the dribble. That's considered a standing shot. So I don't even know how to trigger Chef. And I'm not even sure it matters in my team. Because they're all considered... These are all considered spot-ups. Like, I'm literally quick stopping on some of these and it's considered a spot-up. But yeah, the release seems kind of inconsistent. His feet seem very inconsistent with it. Sometimes his right foot is in front of his left foot. Sometimes left foot is in front of his right foot. Like, it's a bit weird. And the timing changes depending on what way you pick up the dribble. But it's not like it's a big deal. It's not like it's a big deal at all. Like, Steve Nash seems to be really nice. In terms of his fadeaway, it doesn't... Is that normal? The timing feels iffy. I think it is. Is it normal? I really don't know. It feels... timing, it feels weird, but it looks like normal. I need to check this. I think it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah, it's normal. It just feels weird. Yeah, so Steve Nash can shoot from anywhere. Like, again, we know these HOF range extender guys can literally shoot from the logo. He can pick a spot. Like, he can honestly pick a spot on the Supersonics logo that's inside the circle and green consistently. Like, dude, literally, I wouldn't even put it past the guy greening from half court. I would not put it past the guy being able to green. Actually, doesn't even show meter from there. Basically, any position where it shows like a timing, you can green from there. Which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. If it shows a jump shot, it's greenable. It's actually greenable, which is the crazy thing about this limitless spot up badge. People don't realize just how far you can green from this game. But yeah, so obviously we just greened from there. Now we're gonna get onto a game. So he's a player that I am really looking forward to using, because I just think Nash is gonna be fun. I think his gameplay is gonna be fun. Like, I'm not gonna use Nash on my squad. I just think purely for gameplay for gameplay's sake, like, I think it's gonna be so fun. I love guys that I can like 3-on with. I hate doing gameplays with guys that I just really struggle to score with, because then it makes you look terrible. It makes the card look terrible. But yeah, someone like a Steve Nash should be really, really fun, purely because he's just gonna, he gets an inch of space and it's bang, it's a basket. So we're playing against a really good squad. Like, he can't guard Penny. Like, he probably can't guard Harden either, but he definitely can't guard Penny. Who locked in for Buggy? I don't even know who this is. I thought I would have recognized the name of someone who locked in for DeMarcus Cousins. He's great. I mean, that was a bit iffy there. Screw it. Oh, wow. Nash wide open the corner for 3. There we go. Okay, Nash match up to Harden, and we'll put Kobe on Penny. Nash is on Penny for 1 possession anyway. Steal. Nope. Penny runs right down and dunks it on us. Seen a press. Oh, floater. Oh, dot corner. Oh, I thought Nash was gonna get that board. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait a second. What the hell happened there? Alright, I'm confused. Either way, Kobe's now on Penny, so we should be okay defense-wise. Stay on him. Channeling my inner pro-am lock. Oh, that's a steal. Steve Nash, let's go. Snatch back. I mean, he can hit that. I just mistimed it. He can most definitely hit that shot. That's a horrific shot by him. Let's go, Nash. Okay. Good pass. Bailout of hell, and Giannis Antetokounmpo decides, you know what? I'd rather not make a dunk. Why did 2K start bringing that into next gen, that your players consistently miss dunks? That's not a late. That was early late glitch. I know for a fact that timing was not late. There we go. That's green. I can guarantee you both of those timings were the exact same. And Steve Nash comes right down, hits a 4-pointer on him, and just like that, we are we're going into the next game on a dub right there. All right, let's play another one. Steve Nash. He was alright. He hit a 3-pointer. Hit a 3-pointer early, greened a nice 4-pointer. When he was open, he didn't miss, but I just struggled to get him open. I didn't do a good enough job of getting Steve Nash open there. I don't really know how to use that dribble style. No, obviously I think some people do like that, but I had struggled big time. I struggled big time using that dribble style. Well, I can't really dribble anyway, so it doesn't help. It definitely doesn't help. So got our defense set properly. Drive help rules, no help. Coach settings off. Late game fouling, as always, one of the most important things. And we take down all the help defense so that our players don't play like guys who have never watched a game of basketball before and start sprinting around the court like they're trying to guard all 5 players at once. And I would say 7 players because there are times where I've seen players rotate away from their man and decide to guard the opposing team's coach instead of one of their players. So yeah, considering the fact that there are 2 coaches there, maybe there are 7 players the players will rotate to. And maybe more, they might rotate to some dude in the crowd for all I know. Jump. Should have been me. Who's he playing to 2? Jimmy? It's not Jimmy Wiggins. That's a shot and a half there for Steve Nash. That's what he does with his range. That's what he does with range. Nash is expensive for what he is. He's like a point guard Drazen. He's like a better Drazen. That's the best way to describe Steve Nash. He's like better Drazen. Jump. Good hand. We had to get lucky there and not foul. At the same time, I don't think he has HOF Intimidator. Or floater. Floaters are the most worthless things ever. They take so long to get off that they just get swatted every time. Like, oh, I wish. Like, it's so funny, like, all these hashtag simnation people being like, oh, why doesn't anyone ever run in and take a floater in 2K? It's like, because 2K have made the animation so slow that you get blocked every time you go to a floater. And people are like, oh, players are so sad not ever trying to do basketball. He's like, why would we? We're getting blocked every time. In real basketball, if a player got blocked every single time they drove into the basket and didn't dunk, oh my god, we got so bailed out there. Do you think anyone would ever drive to the basket if they weren't the dunker? Of course not. Of course not. Players are just doing what works, and 2K have just done a bad job of implementing real basketball. It's like back in 19 and 20, there were certain things like back in like 19, you could play in the post. You could shoot post hooks, you could shoot post fades, and then people complain post scorers were too OP. So now you can't score on a post player with a post player anymore. It's hilarious. Like, you are more likely. Last year on Next Gen 2K21, you were more likely to miss than score if you were a 7'3" center on a 6' tall point guard, because 2K nerfed it because all the 6' tall park players complained. So if you got a mismatch in the post, it actually isn't a mismatch because 2K have made the game so that taller players just automatically miss when shorter players are guarding them. That was a ridiculous thing. 2K20 was the worst 2K ever, and I don't care what anyone says. Like, it might have been more fun, but in terms of like actual like ridiculous stuff, like there was a speed glitch in the game for the whole year. Height mattered more than the speeds. Like, height was the only thing that mattered with speed. So tall players, like small players, moved at like 50 speed no matter what. Fade. Good shot. Oh man, 2K, don't even get me started. I will give you a list. Like, this game might be more boring, and I do kind of agree with that when people are saying they're like, oh yeah, this is the least fun 2K ever. So I agree, because a lot of the things people enjoyed, like, I'm not even gonna say the speed boost was an exploit, because it wasn't. Your player can't even move laterally anymore. Your player cannot even accelerate laterally, which is ridiculous. Good shot, Steve Nash. Let's go. Steve Nash had a good game here. Steve Nash had a really solid game. Nice move right there. That's high quality mashing. That is some high quality paint mashing right there. Pull back. We're by him. Floater. Oh, that's definitely not what I want to do. You actual bum, David Robinson. Can you please catch a rebound? Can you please catch the ball, D-Rob? You are so bad. Like, you literally let the ball. I don't know how you didn't get injured. Like, normally when the ball hits the top of your fingers like that, my CPU, Kevin Durant, decides to foul him on a heavy jump shot. Oh my god, this game. This is... Oh. It's not 21 bad. Just as I'm in the ramp being like, oh, this game's not actually that bad, that goes and happens. Where are you going, Steve Nash? Green. There we go. Jaren Jackson Jr. decided, you know what? Let's not guard the best shooter on the floor. So that's what we want. If Jaren Jackson Jr. or if his players decide, you know what, they don't want to guard my Steve Nash, I'll be very, very happy. And Kobe decides, you know what, it's probably best just to give the other team the ball rather than attempt to catch it. Good steal. Run. Snatch back from there. Screw it. I mean, I'm shooting that every time. It's a gameplay video. Okay, stand. Great defense. And we knocked it out. Okay, shot clock violation. Let's go. Go, come on. A 4-pointer with Nash will basically ice the game here. A 4 would ice the game. A 3 would be very, very nice. And a 2 is fine as well. Screw it. The fadeaway 2 is on. There we go. Off the back. Shot a fadeaway bank shot. Fadeaway bank shot from the free throw line. Alright. Name a more unrealistic animation than that. As long as we keep scoring, we'll win this game. Because we're doing a good job of not letting him shoot threes. And especially, he's not going to shoot 4s with that team. Green that. Oh yeah, Steve Nash. And 1 4-point play for Steve Nash. He didn't even need a 4. He didn't even need a 4 to get a 4-point play. Man, we were a foot off getting a 5-point play right there. Okay, there's 6 points in it. He's going to look for the 3. We're just going to stop that with Giannis. As he dribbles the ball through Giannis' body. Perfect. That's a heavy. Hit Steve Nash on the run. Okay, they're doubling Steve Nash right now. And 43 steal, I guess, is enough to get that. Not a chance. It's like he doesn't even get range. He is good, though. I will stand by Draymond is good. Screw it. It's a good look. Bad miss. Okay. He needs a 4. Reed have any chance? And they straight away go and hack Kevin Durant. And he quits. That's a good win. I mean, Steve Nash is not bad, lads. He's not bad. He's not brilliant. Don't get me wrong. Steve Nash isn't brilliant, but he's fine. He does the same thing as Drazen does. Like at 70k, he's expensive, but he's a big name as well. If you can find some version of Steve Nash for in the like 40k range, I mean, that's not a bad pickup. Especially, he's fun to use. He's a big name. And I mean, he's pretty damn good in clutch time. He's pretty damn good in clutch time. He's going to get completely mashed in by Magic Johnson and Penny Hardaway. But he's not terrible. He's not terrible. He's not brilliant, but he's not terrible. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.